us at the University of Houston College of Pharmacy Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. Leading the procession, this year's candidates are the college's banner bearers and members of the college's class of 1976, a group we proudly call our Golden Cougars.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the distinguished members of the Platform Party.
Good afternoon. As the commencement marshal, I declare that the 2026 convocation ceremony of the University of Houston College of Pharmacy is now in session. We will begin with the presentation of colors by the University of Houston Battalion ROTC Color Guard and the playing of the national anthem by the Moores School of Music. Everyone, please rise as you are able and remove your hats. Please be seated. As you embark on the next chapter and officially join the University of Houston alumni family, the Alumni Association is delighted to share a short celebratory video created especially for you. Please enjoy.
Hello, Cougars. You made it. On behalf of the more than 320,000 alumni of the University of Houston, congratulations and welcome to the alumni family. Now, I could give you a lot of advice, and you'll hear plenty of it today, so instead, let me just remind you, you are part of our family now. A Cougar family that shows up, stands together, and looks out for one another. Take care of each other and come back to campus whenever you can. You always belong here. Here are a few simple ways to stay connected. First, use your UHGo app, and now you can log in as an alum. Second, check out UH Link, where you'll find alumni networks, career resources, and so much more. But most importantly on this day, remember that you achieved something special. Whether you come from a big family or small, whether you're a legacy Cougar or the first to graduate in your family, your journey is powerful. Maybe you came from across the state, from Virginia or Florida, or as far off as the Netherlands. Whenever you started, you made it here. 1 in every 6 college graduates in Houston is a Cougar. So use that network. And if you're a UH alum in the crowd today, give yourselves a hand. As you enjoy this moment, just do a couple things for us. When your diploma arrives this summer, frame it, hang it high in your office so everyone you work with knows where you got your world-class education. And don't forget, in the middle of the word Houston is a small but mighty word, us. So when we raise our Cougar paws for the alma mater today, glance at a classmate, share a smile or a wink, and I promise you'll remember this day for the rest of your life. We're proud of you, and we're really excited for what's next. True will ever be, go Cougs.
At this time, I recognize Dr. Arish Basharullah, Dean of the College of Pharmacy, who will preside at this ceremony. Class of 2026 graduates, you have the distinction of being the first University of Houston degrees conferred by Dean Basharullah, who officially joined our college January 1 of this year. Dean Basharullah came to our college from the University of Wisconsin-Madison College of Pharmacy, where he built a distinguished career in research and administration. Since joining the college, Dean Basharullah has been busy engaging with students, faculty, staff, alumni, donors, our institutional partners, and other leaders of the university and the community to chart the next frontiers of excellence in research and patient care for our college. Dean Basharullah.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. Good afternoon, graduates and guests. It is with great pleasure I welcome you to the 76th commencement ceremony of the University of Houston College of Pharmacy. A very distinguished platform party honors you today, and it is my pleasure to introduce them to you. We're delighted to have with us 2 members of the University of Houston System Board of Regents, whose vision has led us to become a Tier 1 university, and we thank them for their leadership. Additionally, we have 4 distinguished guests from our University of Houston President's Cabinet. Please stand when I call your name. The Honorable Brian F. Clark. And the Honorable Adrian Carabas. Dr. Diane Chase, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Ramanan Krishnamurti, Vice President of Energy and Innovation. Paul Kittle, Vice President of Student Affairs. And Sean Lindsay, Vice President for Marketing and Communications. We thank you all for being an important part of our ceremony. Appointed by the Governor of Texas and confirmed by the Texas Senate, the members of the University of Houston System Board of Regents serve 6-year terms, with our student regents serving 1-year term. They all work together to provide vision, direction for the 3 universities of the UH system, including the University of Houston. So at this point, please welcome the Honorable Brian Clark, who will share a few words with us this morning. Regent Clark.
Number 31. Hello, graduates, faculty, staff, friends, and family. I'm Regent Brian Clark, and it's my honor to bring you greetings on behalf of the UH System Board of Regents and to congratulate you on this amazing achievement. Today, you get to walk across this stage and you seize the dream that you've worked toward for years. Today, the sacrifice, the stress, the dedication, and all the amazing commitment pay off as your name is called and you obtain your degree. And while we're all excited for this moment, I know you're both excited to be here, yet you're sad to be leaving. You may be hopeful for your future, and at the same time, you may be nervous about it. Graduation can be filled with emotions, not only for you, but for your loved ones, for your friends, and for the faculty. But let me assure you and everyone who supports you that you're ready for what comes next. I'm a certified public accountant, and I can tell you that numbers don't lie. Trust me, I work with numbers all day, every day. But the numbers are in your favor. You're graduating from one of the top 40 pharmacy colleges in U.S. News and World Report rankings, and actually we're number 31. Number 31. That means you've been educated by one of the nation's most competitive programs, so don't worry, you're equipped for a promising career. In NIH-funded research, UH College of Pharmacy is ranked number 25. So you learn from some of the nation's top researchers in your field, and they've prepared you to excel. You've been trained to focus on the best outcomes for your patients, to think creatively and strategically, and to take on big challenges like cancer and heart disease. This college, from Dean Basharula to the Boblet Professor of Drug Development and Discovery, to every other teacher, this college has given you the knowledge and experience to not only thrive in your career, but to also make the world a better place. So walk out of here today with confidence and joy in your heart for what comes next. When I graduated from the University of Houston in 1990, I had no idea what the future held for me. But if I could speak to my younger self, if I could go back and tell him today, I would tell him he'd go on to start and manage a successful CPA firm, and he'd give back to this great university that gave him so much. And I know that that same kind of life-changing achievement can lie in front of you too. So on behalf of the U of H System Board of Regents, it's both my pleasure and my great honor to congratulate you. Today is the beginning of a bright future for you, class of 2026. The world is yours for the taking. Let's go Cougs.
Thank you, Regent Clark, for that inspiring message. I now invite Provost Chase to the podium to extend a special welcome.
Congratulations, College of Pharmacy graduates. I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you on this truly momentous occasion. Graduating from the University of Houston is an incredible achievement that requires immense dedication, scientific rigor, and unwavering perseverance. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate this milestone with you as you join the ranks of essential healthcare providers. As you embark on this new chapter, I encourage you to reflect on the incredible journey that has brought you to this point. You've proven that you possess the intellectual stamina and the clinical resilience to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of healthcare. That expertise is a powerful asset that will serve you and your patients well for decades to come. I urge you to stay true to the oath you've taken to follow your passion within this vital profession. You've worked hard to earn your degrees, and now is the time to use it to improve the health of our communities. Pharmacy is a calling that requires a rare balance of meticulous clinical accuracy and profound empathy. Whether you're entering community practice, hospital pharmacy, research, or specialized clinical care, remember that your education has rooted you in the pursuit of patient safety and the advancement of health equity. Whether you choose to pursue a residency or blaze your own path in pharmaceutical innovation, I have no doubt that you will make a positive impact on the lives that you touch. Also remember that you are not alone. You have the support of your faculty, your families, and this lifelong network of Cougs that are behind you. As you go out to manage the health and well-being of others, please remember to prioritize your own well-being with that same care you provide to your patients. I wish you all the best as you begin this exciting new journey, and I look forward to seeing the amazing breakthroughs and healing you will accomplish in the years to come.
Thank you, Provost Chase. Regent Clark, Regent Karavis, Provost Chase, Vice President Krishnamurti, Vice President Lindsay, Vice President Kittle, we thank you again for attending our commencement ceremony today. 76 years ago, the first 41 graduates from the University of Houston College of Pharmacy were sitting where our candidates are sitting today, with similar hopes and aspirations. The College of Pharmacy was the first University of Houston program to receive national accreditation, which came a mere 5 days before our first graduates were to take the national board exam. What a relief it must have been for them. Over the next 76 years, our college has fervently preserved this legacy with uninterrupted accreditation. In fact, our current accreditation runs through 2033, thanks to being awarded a remarkable 8-year full accreditation designation at our review 2 years ago. This is a tremendous accomplishment, reflecting the outstanding program we have here at the University of Houston College of Pharmacy. Continuing with the homage to historical impact, I would like to extend a special welcome to our University of Houston College of Pharmacy class of 1976 graduates who are here with us today celebrating their golden anniversary. And finally, I want to welcome our parents, spouses, families, and friends of our graduates, and our College of Pharmacy alumni, faculty, staff, and friends to this very momentous occasion. I would like to especially acknowledge the parents, spouses, partners, and significant others of our graduates. Will the parents, spouses, partners, significant others of the class of 2026 please stand? Our graduates sincerely thank you for your steadfast and moral and financial support, and your patience and understanding during their time with us at the university. As Dr. Williams noted, you are my first graduating class, and I'm thrilled to be part of this milestone in your academic journey. I say milestone, not final, because one aspect of the college's mission is to foster a commitment to lifelong learning. In this pursuit, we continually seek to better ourselves, advance our understanding of the world, and improve health outcomes for our patients and our communities. At this time, I want to take a minute to update you on the graduating news from our university. A total of 7,819 University of Houston students have qualified to receive their degrees for the spring and summer 2026 semesters. This includes 243 UH students receiving doctoral degrees, 501 UH students receiving professional degrees, 1,282 UH students receiving master's degrees, and 5,793 UH students receiving bachelor's degrees. And for the College of Pharmacy's 2025-2026 academic year, we have a total of 13 graduates receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree, 6 graduates receiving the Master of Science degree, and 107 graduates receiving the Doctor of Pharmacy degree. This week, graduates, you are leaving our familiar campus environment that you have grown very accustomed to over the past several years. This campus has provided you an academic environment, one in which you were able to strengthen your knowledge, skills, abilities, attitudes, and values, while also realizing new interests and setting new goals. A professional environment, one in which you were able to make an incredible difference in the lives of your patients, whether it was during community wellness events, where you delivered impactful clinical services to at-risk patients, or during critical acute care advanced pharmacy practice experiences at our world-renowned MD Anderson Cancer Center. A research environment, one in which you supported the discovery and expansion of new knowledge in areas of basic and clinical sciences. And finally, a social environment, one in which you were able to interact with your professors and fellow healthcare students, making friends and acknowledging mentors with whom you will keep in touch with and value throughout your successful careers. And though you're about to leave this campus environment, rest assured that this transition signifies one more step towards achieving your goals in life. At this point, I ask that you take a moment to acknowledge the presence of your professors and thank them for their guidance during your professional education. Will the members of the faculty please stand? On behalf of the faculty and staff of our college, we are truly proud of the class of 2026. Our heartfelt congratulations and best wishes go to each and every one of you. This year, the Doctor of Pharmacy class of 2026 has elected a student representative to give a response on behalf of the graduating class. Annika Virani has been elected to provide that response. As with many students here today, excited to embark on their next chapter, Annika has committed to joining HEB Pharmacy to serve her community. Please welcome Annika.
Hi. August 18th, 2022. The last time that we were all gathered in this room together for our white coat ceremony. I remember us all walking in that day, feeling proud to have finally made it here. We were nervous, of course, but also felt a sense of comfort, sitting next to people we just barely met at orientation, and yet somehow it already felt like we had found our people. I remember sitting next to Alice and Kevin that day, and seeing Gia and Amy a little way down my row. One by one, we walked across this stage, got coated by our faculty, shook hands with Dean Pritchard, and walked back to our seats, beaming with pride. And there it was, the beginning of our journey as student pharmacists at one of the top pharmacy schools in the nation. Good afternoon, faculty, staff, friends, families, and my incredibly beautiful classmates. My name is Anika Virani, and let me begin by saying it is truly an honor to stand here today and speak on behalf of the University of Houston College of Pharmacy graduating class of 2026. Thank you all for being here to celebrate this moment with us. We are so excited to make you all proud today. What a journey it has been. There were so many moments when we felt like this day might never come. And when we look back, we ask ourselves, how did we even get here? Well, we got here by leaning on each other, and it all began in our P1 year. P1 year was a huge adjustment in pace, a new school, new people, and new expectations. But one of the first things we realized was that there was no such thing as a syllabus day. It was more like a syllabus hour. And then suddenly we were in it, lectures moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, pathophysiology going over our heads, Dr. Hussein singing Bollywood songs to us during biochem, and all of us frantically taking notes, hoping something would stick. And then came the scariest month of them all, October. But not because of Halloween, because of our exam schedule. And if you don't believe us, we had an exam every other day, and the calendar from Dr. Coyle is still saved in our laptops as proof. At the same time, our class was tasked with hosting UHCOP's annual International Day event in November. Our International Day committee tried really hard to get us involved in the planning, but honestly, we were all just in survival mode that month. Sorry, Raymond. We hope you've forgiven us by now. But as the day got closer, something shifted. We started showing up. We figured out food, outfits, decorations, everything in a matter of days. So the setup, amazing. The fashion show, incredible. The entertainment, unforgettable. The logistics, however, wildly chaotic. The line for food was wrapped around the commons with no end in sight, and Sean even had to miss being at the event for a food run. Thanks for taking one for the team, Sean. But that day, seeing our class rally, adapt, and solve problems, it really said everything about who we are. We showed up for each other when it mattered most, and that really set the tone for the rest of our journey together. Fast forward to our P2 year. We took on every student organization possible because apparently we thought we had unlimited time and energy. But whether it was supporting fundraisers like Jasmine and Victoria's Ivy Juice Bag event that raised nearly $500 for underserved communities, or celebrating big wins like the TSHP Leadership Challenge and earning Chapter of the Year for SNAFA and Kappa Psi. I know Dr. Williams was especially proud of that one. We wanted to see our classmates succeed. We showed up for each other every time. By P3 year, we'd grown to love our family and call it our own. Supporting each other became effortless and natural. Robert Williams III, where are you? Thank you for sitting in the front row every single day and answering all the professors' questions when the rest of us were too hesitant to get it wrong. We appreciate you, Robert. Chad, thank you for volunteering to be the example student every time, from presenting patient workups to mock residency interviews when the rest of us were too vulnerable to face Dr. Wanet's line of questioning. We admire you, Chad. Kaysen, thank you for taking exams at lightning speed, but slowing it down to make sure that the late arrivers could still sit for their exam. And on the rare occasion when Payam or Alyssa finished before you, you so graciously let them enjoy their moment in the spotlight. Class of 2026, I wish I could talk about each and every one of you today. You are all part of what makes this class so special. Last but not least, P4 year, the best and most challenging year of them all. There was the relief of being done with didactics, but also the pressure of stepping into the role of a real pharmacist, the core surveys whose deadlines we could never quite remember, the stress of journal clubs, topic discussions, and case presentations, the weight of figuring out what's next, the buzz on match day, and of course, the never-ending imposter syndrome all year long. And despite all of that, nearly half of our class showed up to ASHP's mid-year conference. It was our passion for pharmacy, of course, and maybe Vegas had something to do with it too. The days were long, but the years were truly short, and 4 to 5 half-lives later, we did it. We finally reached steady state, y'all. And for those of us who needed a little extra time to get here, no worries. We can just call ourselves extended release. The point is that through it all, we kept going. We told ourselves nothing is getting in the way of me and this PharmD. Tomorrow, this may all feel like a dream or a nightmare, depending on who you ask. But honestly, we're living the dream right now. So let's cherish this moment before we realize we still have to study for our licensing exams. Class of 2026, in these last few moments before we walk across the stage and receive our Doctor of Pharmacy, which I still can't believe, I want to remind you to be leaders and pay it forward. Each of us is walking into a path we once looked up to, roles we once admired in others. We are now those people, the pharmacists, the leaders, the ones responsible for shaping the future. And leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about remembering what it felt like not to. Don't forget how nervous you were on the first day of the last 7 rotations, or the moment your preceptor asked you a question that you didn't know how to answer. The next generation will feel this too. It is now our turn to be the person that we needed in those moments, to support them, guide them, and help them grow. None of us got here alone after all. To our deans, faculty, staff, and preceptors, thank you for challenging us, guiding us, and shaping us into the pharmacists we are becoming. And I say becoming because pharmacy is a lifelong learning process. To our families and loved ones, thank you for your patience, your love, and your unconditional support. Thank you for celebrating our highs and standing by us through our lows. Class of 2026, we're here. We made it. It's been an honor to share the classroom with you. Now let's go out there and share the world. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Annika, for those insightful remarks. We sincerely appreciate your membership with our college and your response on behalf of your class on this memorable occasion. We would now like to recognize our class of 1976 graduates and present them with a special 50th anniversary certificate. Congratulations on this special occasion. Your dedication to the profession of pharmacy and support of the college throughout the past 50 years is remarkable. We're very proud that you are alumni of this college and you serve as an inspiration to today's graduates. I invite Executive Associate Dean Paige Pittman to the stage to call the names of our Golden Cougars, and following this, to recognize our graduates for academic and leadership honors.
As your name is called, please come forward to receive your Golden Cougar certificate. Gustavo Mayorga. Gregory Roberts. Michael Watts. Golden Cougars, we cannot thank you enough for returning to the college to celebrate this special day with us. This afternoon, we will present several groups of our best and brightest students. Will all current members of the military and all veterans among our graduating class or in the audience please stand and receive our applause and heartfelt appreciation for your service to our great nation. Thank you so much. Both the University of Houston and the profession of pharmacy recognize high academic achievement and leadership. These honors are bestowed upon those who have demonstrated consistent excellence in their performance in the classroom and in the laboratory. They are wearing gold University of Houston honor cords to indicate their outstanding academic standing. There are 3 levels of academic honors, and each is designated by a Latin phrase. Summa cum laude, with highest honors, requires a 3.90 to a 4.0 GPA on a scale of 1 to 4. Magna cum laude, with high honors, requires a 3.7 to a 3.89 GPA. And cum laude, with honors, requires a 3.5 to a 3.69 GPA. Today we have graduates in all of these categories. 12 U of H students are graduating summa cum laude with highest honors, an extraordinarily difficult ranking to achieve. Will the following students graduating summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? We will ask the audience to please hold their applause until all names are acknowledged. Barbara May Abad, Alyssa Renee Glass, Madeline Marie Hogan, Chad Aaron Johnson, Kason Dane Landman, Cynthia Yin Ma, Sydney Elaine Moore, Lena Pham, Nadia Salim, Pat Santong, Maheret Balkito Tadasa. Please be seated. In addition, this year there are 6 exceptional pharmacy students graduating with a perfect 4.0 grade average. These students hold the title of banner bearer within our college commencement ceremony. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Barbara May Abad, Chad Aaron Johnson, Kason Dane Landman, Cynthia Yin Ma, Lena Quinn Pham, Nadia Salim. Congratulations and amazing work. Please be seated. Will the following students graduating magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? We ask the audience to please hold their applause until all students are acknowledged. Lizette Akwar, Shahad Al-Fertozi, Zainab Imab Al-Sarji, Miriam Anderson, Julia Ashley Arizola, Victoria Alexandria Briggs, Julia Bowie, Sydney May Chavez, Izel Fernandez, Ashley Maria Flores, Rebecca Ruby Gonzalez, Pam Haysari, Aya Munadil Hussein, Grace Yao-Chin Liao, Jasmine Mahotru, Harris V. Win, Ogechi Chinma Ngwakwe, Min Pham, Ash Pretty, Jia Ziha Tran, Alice Ween Vu, Thum Than Hong Vu, Caitlin May Wong, Emily Yao, Oscar Gabrielle Zambrano. Congratulations. Amazing work. Please be seated. Will the following students graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? We ask the audience to please hold their applause until all students are acknowledged. Mohammed Alnakash, Christian Nathaniel Brown, Andy Dang, Anthilab Dava, Glorianne Garcia, Megan Ling Wong Frazier, Katie V. Wynn, Braxton Scott Jones, Raymond Kang, Miriam Khan, Susan Nee Lamb, V. Thao Lei, Minu Madej, Annie Munn, Diego Moscato, John V. Anand Patel, An Duke Pham, Brittany Vuong. Congratulations. Please be seated. The Rokai Society is the National Pharmacy Honorary Academic Organization. Membership is by invitation only and is based on high academic achievement in the professional program. Please refer to your program for a list of individual names as indicated with a superscript 4 after the graduate's name. Will all of the candidates and the Golden Cougars who are members of the Rokai Academic Honor Society please stand to be recognized? Thank you, and please be seated. I now recognize the members of Phi Lambda Sigma, the National Pharmacy Leadership Honor Society. Membership is by invitation only, and the society recognizes and promotes quality leadership in the profession of pharmacy. Please again refer to your program for a list of names as indicated with superscript 5 after the graduate's name. Will all of the candidates and Golden Cougars who are members of Phi Lambda Sigma Leadership Honor Society please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We have the best students.
Thank you, Dean Pittman. In preparation for awarding the Doctor of Philosophy degrees, I invite Assistant Dean Jason Erickson to the podium to certify the doctoral degree candidates and announce the names of the candidates.
The University of Houston College of Pharmacy offers Doctor of Philosophy degrees in Pharmaceutical Health Outcomes and Policy, Pharmaceutics, Pharmacology, and Medicinal Chemistry. Today, we present 4 individuals in the Pharmaceutical Health Outcomes and Policy discipline, 3 in the Pharmaceutics discipline, and 6 in the Pharmacology discipline. Will all of the Doctor of Philosophy candidates please stand? On behalf of the general faculty and faculty of the College of Pharmacy, I certify that the Doctor of Philosophy candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy degree and recommend that degrees be conferred. I now invite Dr. Thornton to the stage to assist with the hooding of the first candidate. Graduates, as your names are called, please come forward to be recognized. Doctor of Philosophy in Pharmaceutical Health Outcomes and Policy, Sahar Yazdanford. The evaluation of place of service on the treatment of opioid use disorder. Advisors, Dr. Douglas Thornton. Co-advisor, Dr. Tyler J. Varisco, University of Texas at Austin. Olajumoke Olatiju. Immune-related adverse events associated with immune checkpoint inhibitors in older adults with advanced non-small cell lung cancer. Advisor, Dr. Douglas Thornton. Bilkis Fatima. Treatment patterns of clinical effectiveness of GLP-1 receptor agonists versus SGLT2 inhibitors in patients with type 2 diabetes. Advisor, Dr. Susan Abogash. Javiera Khalid. Treatment outcomes of first-line antiviral therapy in older adults with chronic hepatitis B. Advisor, Dr. Regent R. Aparasu. Doctor of Philosophy in Pharmaceutics, Adnan Akif, targeting neuroinflammation for therapy of vascular dementia. Advisor, Dr. Jiquan Hao. Pudding, Dr. Greg Cooney. Ji Chen. Investigation into pharmacokinetics and disposition of buprenorphine and related opioids and pharmacological effects of buprenorphine O-gluconide. Advisor, Dr. Ming Hu. Fatima Dagher. Co-formulation of calcipotriol with palaxetel for the treatment of pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma. Advisor, Dr. Diana S. L. Chow. Doctor of Philosophy in Pharmacology, Anika Nusrat. From morphogenesis to remodeling, role of NUM family proteins in heart development and disease. Advisor, Dr. Mingfu Wu. Sanyantap Datta. High Mobility Group Box 1 as a novel therapeutic target for the treatment of nicotine-induced glomerular sclerosis. Advisor, Dr. Krishna Boini. Mohammed Adakur Rama. Mechanistic Approaches for the Prevention and Treatment of Smoking-Induced Glomerular Sclerosis. Advisor, Dr. Krishna Bowini. Hala Y. Abdul Nasser. K2P potassium channels affect endothelin A receptor and vasoreactivity in idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, pulmonary hypertension, IPF, PH patients. Advisor, Dr. Bradley McConnell. Tamid Foysal. Sex difference in T-cell profile and immunomodulatory role of angiotensin II type 2 receptor in acute kidney injury. Advisor, Dr. Tahir Hussain. Jacob K. McPherson. Targeting the Pol-C type DNA polymerase III for narrow-spectrum antibiotic development against Clostridium difficile infection. Advisor, Dr. Kevin Gary. Hooding, Dr. Greg Cooney.
Thank you, Assistant Dean Erickson. Graduate dissertation and thesis advisors, we thank you for a job well done. In preparation for the hooding of the Doctor of Pharmacy degree candidates, I invite Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Elizabeth Coyle, to the podium to certify the Doctor of Pharmacy candidates, and Assistant Dean Kimberly Nguyen to the podium to announce the names of the candidates.
Today we have 107 candidates receiving the Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Will the candidates receiving the Doctor of Pharmacy degree please stand? On behalf of the general faculty and faculty of the College of Pharmacy, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled all requirements for the Doctor of Pharmacy degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred.
At this time, I invite class of 2026 class meister and clinical professor Dr. Divya Varki to the stage to assist Dean Basharula in hooding of the candidates. Doctor of Pharmacy candidates, as your name is called, please come forward to be recognized. Dr. Barbara May Abad. Dr. Katie V. Huynh. Dr. Lizette Okur. Dr. Haley Madison Alexander. Dr. Shahad Al-Fertosi. Dr. Neda Al-Haj. Dr. Mohammed Al-Nakash. Dr. Zainab Imad Al-Saraji. Dr. Ali Al-Tahan. Dr. Mariam Amanullah. Dr. Jamie Stephanie Amaya Melara. Dr. Miriam Anderson. Dr. Danielina Chidima Anozie. Dr. Julia Ashley Arazola. Dr. Joseph Astapan. Dr. Wilma Bankston. Dr. Romafo Bates. Dr. Victoria Alexandra Briggs. Dr. Christian Nathaniel Brown. Dr. Julia Bui. Dr. Allison Amber Gano. Dr. Sydney May Chavez. Dr. Andy Dang. Dr. Thien Yi Chastity Dow. Dr. Undalib Dava. Dr. Neda Fahim Abdolani. Dr. Taktom Faroki. Dr. Aisha Marina Valudu. Dr. Ezel Fernandez. Dr. Kelsey Dominique Fisk. Dr. Ashley Maria Flores. Dr. Glory Ann Garcia. Dr. Atefe Gane Izabadi. Dr. Arion Kamaya Gibson. Dr. Alyssa Renee Glass. Dr. Leslie Ann Gomez. Dr. Rebecca Ruby Gonzalez. Dr. Adriana Gonzalez Alejandro. Dr. Taylor Nicole Guerrero. Dr. Tuka Ali Haykal. At this time, I invite Department Chair Dr. Rajinder Apparasu to the stage to assist Dean Basharula in the hooding of the candidates. Dr. Payam Hasari. Dr. Jennifer Wong. Dr. Madeline Marie Hogan. Dr. Megan Ling Huang Frazier. Dr. Aya Munadil Hussein. Dr. Chad Aaron Johnson. Dr. Victoria Hellner Johnson. Dr. Braxton Scott Jones. Dr. Raymond Kang. Dr. Gauri Sungamesh Kulani. Dr. Mariam Khan. Dr. Susan Nghi Lam. Dr. Kaysen Dane Landman. Dr. Susan Lay. Dr. Grace Yachen Liu. Dr. Lee Thao Vi. Dr. Cynthia Yuen Yuen Ma. Dr. Minu Mahdi. Dr. Jasmine Malhotra. Dr. Veronica Mares. Dr. Kayla Christina Marsh. Dr. Casey Brianne Martin. Dr. Diego Mascoro. Dr. Shakira McDuffis. Dr. Abdullahi Mohammed. Dr. Sydney Elaine Moore. Dr. Ariana Nicole Moorer. Dr. Harris V. Nguyen. At this time, I invite Department Chair Dr. Gregory Cooney to the stage to assist Dean Bosharula in the hooding of the candidates. Dr. Sean Nguyen. Dr. Stephanie Nguyen. Dr. Ogechi Chima Igwankwe. Dr. Janvi Anand Patel. Dr. Phạm Đức Anh. Dr. Lena Nguyen Pham. Dr. Minh Phạm. Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Preston. Dr. Ash Pretty. Dr. Dewan Ranuma Protiba. Dr. Jenna Nader. Dr. Jacob Paul Rickman. Dr. Nadia Salim. Dr. Pat Sangtong. Dr. Sydney Dion St. Julian. Dr. Maliha Sultana. Dr. Meherud Boketu Tadusa. Dr. Amy Aimee Judd. Dr. Brandy Judd. Dr. Jia Yeeha Judd. Dr. Trúc Thảo Trinh. Dr. Richard Trong. Dr. Anika Varani. Dr. Võ Lệ Văn Anh. Dr. Alice Nguyen Vu. Dr. Kevin Nguyen Vu. Dr. Vũ Hoàng Thanh Tâm. Dr. Brittany Vương. Dr. Cinch Vuong. Dr. Robert David Williams III. Dr. Caitlin May Wong. Dr. Emily Yao. Dr. Dana Yoon. Dr. Manor Zara. Dr. Oscar Gabriel Zambrano. Dr. Mohammed Zohaib.
Thank you, Dean Wen. In preparation for the awarding of the Master of Science degrees, I invite Assistant Dean Jason Erickson to the podium to certify the Master of Science degree candidates and announce the names of the candidates.
The College of Pharmacy offers a Master of Science degree in Pharmacy Leadership and Administration. And today we have 6 individuals in the Pharmacy Leadership and Administration discipline. Will the Master of Science candidates please stand? On behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the College of Pharmacy, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled all requirements for the Master of Science degree and recommend that degrees be conferred. At this time, I invite Dr. Varkey to the stage to assist with the hooding of the first candidate. Graduates, as your names are called, please come forward to be recognized. Dr. Megan Barr-Ice. Thesis title, A High-Dollar Medication Satellite Pharmacy to Optimize Inventory Management Using RFID Technology. Advisor, Dr. Alduwab Shrima Misidi. Co-advisor, Dr. Kevin Gary. Hooding, Dr. Divya Varki. Dr. Adam Sadiq. Thesis title, Implementation and Optimization of Low Unit Measure Inventory Management Using Lean Six Sigma Methodologies. Advisor, Dr. Divya Varki. Dr. Jameson Reed Wilborn. Thesis title, Evaluating Process Efficiency and Turnaround Time in Outpatient Parenteral Antimicrobial Therapy Across the County Health System. Advisor, Dr. Karen Eubank. Hooding, Dr. Divya Varki. Dr. Siddiqa Islamijad. Thesis title, Evaluation of Pharmacy Practice, Experiential Learning, Onboarding, and Orientation Structures Within Health Systems in Texas. Advisor, Dr. Mabel Trong. Dr. Christian G. Ituk. Thesis title, MedFast, Redesigning Automated Dispensing Cabinet Restocking Workflows to Improve Operational Efficiency. Advisor, Dr. Onye Onagbu. Dr. Kaylee Knock 2. Thesis title, Understanding the Behavioral Drivers of Overstocking Medications in Health System Pharmacies, a Qualitative Study. Advisor, Dr. David A. Wallace.
Graduate dissertation and thesis advisors, we thank you for a job well done. As Dean of the College of Pharmacy, I hereby attest that all degree candidates presented have been certified by their associate deans and department chairs and are now entitled to receive their respective degrees. I invite Provost Chase to the podium for the conferral of the degrees.
Will all the doctoral and PharmD degree candidates please stand? By the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective doctoral and professional degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. Will the master's degree candidates please stand? By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective master's degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated.
The oath of a pharmacist is the profession of pharmacy's guiding document that defines the ethical and professional responsibilities of pharmacists. First developed in 1983 by the American Association of Colleges of Pharmacy, the oath of a pharmacist emphasizes our profession's lifelong commitment to patient care. It is our college's longstanding tradition that pharmacy graduates take their oath of a pharmacist at our commencement ceremony. Doctor of Pharmacy graduates, would you please stand and join me in taking the oath of a pharmacist? Please open your diploma and repeat after me. I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concern. I will promote inclusion and belonging, respect differences in all individuals, and address health disparities to advance health equity for all people. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Doctor of Pharmacy graduates, on behalf of the University of Houston College of Pharmacy faculty, I welcome you to the profession.
Thank you, Dean Pittman. Thank you all for attending the 2026 commencement ceremonies of the University of Houston College of Pharmacy. And once again, congratulations to our graduates and Golden Cougars. To close the ceremony, we will sing the alma mater. Following the alma mater, the platform party will recess, and the commencement exercises for the University of Houston College of Pharmacy will adjourn. We ask that you remain standing until the platform party and graduates have departed. At this time, please rise as you are able for the alma mater.